Not even. That's dead. I think I want to do a devotional tonight. I forgot I had all these in here. I gotta make a to-do list because hello. Shut. I totally spelled that wrong, but it's okay. I know exactly what I meant. Hi. Are you saying peace or are you saying hi? I don't know. Hello, Muhammad. No, this is not homework. I'm making a list to do. I just you still okay? Hello and bye. Okay, I guess that works. Well, it's nice meeting you. Thank you for stopping by. Now, I'm writing a to-do list because I got a lot of stuff to do. I just moved in here tonight from a homeless shelter here in my city. And let me use this little notepad that I got and place it on my fridge so I can take care of business. Oh, let's see. I really don't have anything to prop you up on. Can you hear me now? I was saying I'm making a to-do list of what I need to do within the next week. As far as my apartment. You can do it. You really can do it. I promise you, you can do it. There are some tough times, more than a tough time, few tough times. And I honestly didn't know I was going to be able to get to this point. That I've believed in God. Well, I've learned to believe in God. Not forcing that on you, but He's definitely structured me. And also surrounding myself with people that are encouraging and also disciplined and want the best for you. Hi, Dixarian. I don't even know how to say her name. And also, don't measure your success with somebody else's ruler, because it also can discourage you. But I would say just try to focus on yourself as much as possible, and just don't feel guilty just taking those steps back to make sure you're able to focus on you. Because at the end of the day, you came in here by yourself, into this world by yourself, and that's really all you got. Now, if you believe in God, then and it's you and God. But if you have a support system, some people do, some people don't. So it's good to develop healthy relationships with people, and also just be mindful of your surroundings and what you tell people, because some people can be secretly envious of you, and then some people can actually want the best for you. But if you never witness a healthy relationship with somebody that actually wants the best for you, you wouldn't know what that looks like. So that being said, like, for example, I can have someone in my life now, and I would just reject them or just think they're controlling my life. But in the long run, they're actually a good person, but they just have a stern demeanor, and it comes off a little bit harsh. And sometimes people, they don't know how to digest certain um what's the word I'm trying to think of? I want to say inspiration, like, I guess, lectures. Sometimes it comes off as harsh, but if you don't hurt the messenger but listen to the message, I think you'll be fine. And that can be a little hard thing to do sometimes, because I believe that every conversation that you make with somebody every day is meaningful. It has a purpose. It serves a purpose, regardless of how short, regardless of what the subject was. It meant something. They took the time out the day to speak to you, and then also you have that time, and time is something you can't get back. I remember the first day I actually became homeless. It was November 7th, 2020, I believe. Yeah. I wasn't on the street. Technically I was, but I didn't sit there and be stubborn forever. I decided to, ask for some help, and I did get a little bit of help. Some help didn't work out, and some help didn't work out for me, but that's okay. I learned my lesson, and I am still grateful that I did get those opportunities and to experience those milestones in my life, because I think that had a major impact on everything I'm experiencing now. Like, living in a shelter, and I can do like videos on that too. Like, I got a video camera and everything like that. So I can definitely vlog, story time while maybe I'm figuring all this out, putting everything together. Like, I'm literally laying on the floor today. I have a storage unit that has some decent belongings that I know that I will be able to use to get me started. And yeah. So now I'm gonna stop with the rant and go ahead and do my little to-do list real quick. Just, if anything, just write some down and listen to you. I've been homeless most of my life, or damn near. Is it by choice, or do you have a fear of something to get you moving forward? Like, have you found any resources in your hometown? Or is your hometown not like something that cares about politics and the low, minority, I guess? or the poverty line people. Are you in the country? Uh, I've heard of Mississippi, but I've never heard of Union, Mississippi. Hmm. So you said there is a shelter, but it's 100 miles. Do you have a car? Or 100 miles is like a while, but oh, here where I'm at is the same as well. You can have what we call projects, and then you can have freaking $1 million townhome right across the street. Like, what type of stuff is that? Isn't that crazy how the government works and all of this other stuff that people don't really think about? I mean, they do until it doesn't really affect them, then they don't. I'm literally using my book light just for some light in here. I'm just scared to turn off the light because I'm gonna have a light bill now. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. A unit isn't. Oh, I guess I'm slow. So you're in the United States and you live in Mississippi, is what you're saying. Oh, I don't. I know some terms of the older generation, but sometimes I don't. Also, I need some chapstick. I got so many different things that I've like, I wouldn't call it hoarded from the shelter, but it's like, for example, like brand new toothbrushes. I'm not gonna have to buy a toothbrush again for another 3 years probably. Like, I have maybe like 7 to 10 toothbrushes in my drawer in my bathroom. I just stashed them there. I was trying to put a little bit of stuff away that I had from the shelter, but I literally was working earlier, so I was been ripping and running, taking care of business, and I bought whatever I had with the shelter. I mean, at the shelter with me, and I've just been here. Oh, I get that. I'm in a pretty new area that has a bus route, but it's rather far. So I will be relocating for work. I won't do maybe as many shifts, I'm not sure, but I will still work. But transitioning to new life adaptation is real. And I think every once in a while, everyone goes through a life phase where they have to make tough decisions and distrust in themselves and also trust in the Lord if they believe in it or their higher power. And just to know it'll be okay. Because sometimes a new journey is good. And if anything, it'll teach you new lessons. Sorry, I missed the last few seconds. Had to answer the phone. Oh my goodness, I ramble, but I'm like calm at the same time. I said the area that I came to is rather far from a bus stop. It'll take 46 minutes to get to a bus stop. However, there's grocery stores and things that are local, and I'm also wanting to learn Spanish for my family on my mother's side, and there's a lot of Spanish stores in this area, like literally walking distance. So I think that'd be a fun experience just to go to the different Hispanic markets and learn Spanish and indulge on some food every once in a while. But I was also just talking about like I just believe like a new journey for new beginnings and adapting to the new environment is good. But trying to help someone along the way, like send someone in the area that or knows the area or people that you're close to or in the church family that live in the area would be great too. It gives you some form of security in the mental aspect, and I think that's important too. And it definitely helped me knowing that church family is not too far from here. And the ones that know me since I was a little chicken nugget, like actual child. So that's kind of important. And just to know, even though it's a new beginning, new journeys, you will still have that experience, whether if you enjoyed it or not. At least you learned something from it in the long run. And I think that's the bottom line. So I want to share my journey with you guys. Hopefully you subscribe. In Mr. Claw, do you mind if I call you Mr. Claw? I hope you subscribe. I'm gonna be on here for a little while longer. I got off work. I do have a little bit of anxiety, but I'm going to attempt to do some devotional time. I have this nice Bible here that I got from the shelter actually, and I've decorated it in a little case and everything. If anything you know about me, my favorite color is purple, so I will definitely incorporate that. So yeah, I think I need to put this on my door. I have these little things. I don't really know what I want to do with them. I want to put them on certain places in my apartment. So these are little bookmarks, but I think I'm gonna place them one on my front door and one on my bedroom door maybe. Anyways, so happy moments, praise God, difficult moments, seek God, quiet moments, worship God, painful moments, trust God, every moment, thank God. So I think I want to, where should I put this at? I'm just gonna tape it somewhere. I just don't know where I want to put it at. And then this one is also good. I don't think I want to use it as a bookmark because I also have the little, I might just end up taking it down and using it as a bookmark. I'm not sure. But I do have bookmarks anyways. And that's okay. And this one is John chapter 14, verse 21. It says, Father, I will thy also. Wait, what? Father, I will that they also, whom thou hast given me, be with me where I am, that they may behold my glory, which thou hast given me, for thou lovest me before the foundation of the world. So I'm not sure where I want to put this one, but I know I want to put this one somewhere, and I want to say my living room, or maybe on my fridge. I'm not quite sure. Where should I put this one? Also, I'm about to read that. That I'm born and raised in the area that I'm in. Church family. Hold on. It's a good game, but most do not deliver. My guess is they're not able to deliver. The lead in the community is too great. I get it. Hello, Sutton. You know, maybe just because it's your hometown doesn't mean it will be the best place for you sometimes. Sometimes you might have different. Thank you, son. You're so sweet. You know what else is beautiful? A subscribe button. You should subscribe. I hope I gain your subscribe tonight. And welcome here. So I gotta figure out where I want to put these at. So I have this little kit that I got from a resource fair at the shelter. And I'm trying not to make a mess, but I literally don't have a trash can in there yet. But I'm sure I have one somewhere in my storage unit. But look at that. It has everything in it. Little pencil sharpener, a stapler, paper clips, little piece. Look at this. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? This thing's like the size of my thumb. Oh, if not, that is mind blowing to me, anyways. And a stapler remover, some staples, some mini scissors. That'd be great. An extra roll of tape, and a pencil sharpener. That's lovely. And it comes in a little case. That is so cute. That is so, so cute. I want to do a game. So I will write your name if you subscribe. So, but I gotta figure out where I'm gonna write it at because I don't have, I can just write it on the back of here. So when you subscribe, and you get to choose which color you want to write it in. I don't feel like taking out the other colors. Well, no. I'm just gonna use the big ones. I'm gonna use the big ones. That'll be easier, I think. Or, you know what? I'm just gonna use the small ones. You see how well I make up my mind? I do so well, don't I? Okay. So these are the color options. These are the color options. So Sutton, you subscribed. So which color would you like me to write your name? That's nice, Sutton. Which color would you like your name written in? Purple. That's my favorite color, interesting fact. Alright, so, alright, so. There you go, Sutton. Write your name with a heart in purple just for you. Mr. Claw, did you subscribe as well? You can pick one of your colors and I'll write your name too. Yes, I do. You're welcome, Sutton. I was going to take a nap. Because I have a lot to do tomorrow. I literally gotta move in. Yeah. Guess I can put these on for a second. Oh, I was supposed to do my devotional thing. Oh, Ephesians. That's where I'm supposed to look at. But I'm not sure. Oh, I should give you guys a Bible tour. This is my Bible here. I got it from the shelter. But I put some little decorations on there. At least I attempted to. And it got a little bit messed up. I put these in there to help me navigate what emotion or adjective is, or a noun that is on the subject. And I label the Bible by the books of the Bible and what they mean. Also, there's a study plan in the back, which I didn't know until I started studying on my own. And this is already coming off like not good. It is so not good. Okay. So all of them have the little purple tabs on there. I painted them with glittery nail polish from Kroger for a few dollars a while ago. And I thought that was just the simplest, cutest thing ever. I just put something in here for my dad. And then also just like random stuff that I like different Bible verses that I've came across that mean a lot to me. Like 23rd Psalms, that was my dad's favorite verse. 1 through 8, I believe. And everybody knows that, I'm sure. Why can't you send a gift? What do you mean? I don't have that many subscribers yet, so I'm probably not eligible for that type of thing. Maybe that's what it is. But I do have a way to send Amazon credits or something like that if you're interested in that. So yeah, this is my little Bible, and it's very simple but cute. I like it. You should be able to. I'm from United States. Do I not act like I'm American? I'm definitely from the South. Okay, I need to figure out where Ephesians is. You would think having these Bible tabs, I would know where everything's at, but apparently not. That's nice. My mom was Hispanic as well. She's Afro-Latina. And I know she was Colombian and Panamanian. And I believe her mother was from Dominican Republic or something like that. I was trying to find something to read out of Ephesians that talks about anxiety. But your favorite loony bird. Okay, here's Ephesians. I should be able to find it because this section isn't that big. Well, it's a decent size, but it's not really, really big. Okay. Prayer for spiritual power, unity in Christ, light versus darkness. What area should I read? Unity in Christ, living the new life. I guess okay. Tomorrow around this time, maybe not. I'll probably go live when I move and like wipe down stuff and do some organizing. But I'm not sure on the time. But I would say maybe around 5 or 6 p.m. like dinner time-ish. I do want to vlog my first dinner here. I think that'd be cute. I want to do something in the slow cooker. I do have a Snapchat. It's Uniquely Sparked. You can go ahead and follow me there, and I will post updates there as well. So thank you. It's nice meeting you, Sutton. You have a nice night. It is 11:03 or 2303. Okay, I need to do this devotional real quick and then just relax. But I'm definitely much more relaxed now. Yeah, you're an hour ahead. Well, good night. I'll see you tomorrow around 6 p.m. I need to put down tomorrow. Good night. Oh, man. Okay, good night. Okay, I don't think I can do that. Like, this is just making a hot mess out of me. I need to just put that like over there and move it along. Where's my red pen? I can't believe this darn thing. Oh, thank you. So, thank you. You're so sweet. I thought you was going to bed. Trying to think. Oh, grocery store run. Let's save. You still want me to go? I don't even know if that's who I think it is. That's ironic. Give me like a minute, because I'm trying to do this to-do list so I can have everything, well, somewhat in order, so I'm not like running around like I'm freaking retarded or something. And it has a little magnet. It's so useful. Straight to the fridge it goes. I just literally made this mess with all these like markers and highlighters. But I need to read this real quick. And I don't like reading in front of people, so if I start stuttering or something, I don't stutter, it just, these aren't even my actual glasses that I'm supposed to read. These are readers. So I'm probably going to screw this up. We're going to see. I have a really bad stigmatism, by the way. Anyways, I am reading from, I don't even know how to say this. I think it's called Ephesians. Yeah. Ephesians chapter 1, verses 3 to, I'm going to say 3 through 6. That's fair. And I need to put, I guess, that down a little bit better so I can see. I know it's crazy. I know it seems crazy. But this is my little book light. And I'm glad I had some form of light around here. I'm just freaking out, like flipping on one light for like longer than 30 seconds and I'm not using it. I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. And there's so many light switches in here, it's mind-blowing. It's like a math equation. Anyways, sorry for the rant. Okay, it says, praise the God and the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, who has blessed us in Christ with every spiritual blessing in the heavens. For he chose us in him before the foundation of the world to be holy and blameless in his sight. In love, he predestined us to be adopted through Jesus Christ or himself, according to his favor and will, to the praise of his glorious grace that he favored us with his, no, that's not, with us within the beloved. I can't stand when they like phrase stuff and it doesn't make sense. Like this dude in American English, I don't even know which version this is. It just says note taken Bible. Like, I don't know what way I was reading, but that did not make any, well, it did make sense to me, but at the same time, I'm like, what the heck did I just read? But anyways, I need to highlight, well, I think it's, where is, dang it, I just lost it that fast. You would think I would know how to navigate this darn Bible, like, and I have all these tabs, but I just don't. Okay. I mean, I like that one, it was okay, but it didn't really stand out that much to me, but I still gotta highlight, I guess, my favorite one. My favorite part, I guess you can say. And I guess it will be, I actually think I like that. Oh, the title of that is called God's Rich Blessings. So I think I like that entire reading. So that was Ephesians. Oh my gosh, why am I screwing this up? Ephesians chapter 1, verses 3 through 6. So, and I'm going to highlight that. That's just my watch. My Best Buy gave me that, and it's like, I just never like take it off. That's where I feel like I got like major attachment issues to like certain things that people give me, but as soon as I buy myself something, I can literally give it away in like 5 seconds with no remorse. I don't know what that means, but like say if somebody needed some shoes and I have some shoes in there, I'll just give them those and be like, okay. But if somebody bought those shoes for me as a gift, I would be more hesitant to give them away. I don't know. But it's highlighted. Where's a pen? Okay. I'm gonna say for that section. Okay, good night, son. Okay, devotional is done. Markers are everywhere, but that's okay. Markers and highlighters are everywhere. To-do list is done, but I still didn't figure out what I want to have for dinner tomorrow. I gotta figure slow okay. Because my dumb self needs to think. Okay, guys, I am getting JB, I will